Okay, we're going to the next mission. I'm going to say this. At this point in the game, and at least the land combat and the land missions are starting to get a little bit repetitive. But the ship combat is still really fun. Alright, what's the next mission then? Trust is earned.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
We're going to Africa? Are we actually going to Africa? Well, if we're actually going to Africa, that might spice things up. I would like something new, a new mechanic to come by, something like that. Whoa! Look at that! We're actually in Are we actually in Africa? Is Africa its own little map? Or is... Oh, please don't tell me this is just for the mission. Please tell me you can go to Africa anytime you want. Yes, you can. Oh, wow. There's different seas. Whoa. So Africa has its own little map, does it? That's awesome. How sweet is that? Just as it was starting to get a tiny bit boring, they introduced a whole new area. That's cool. I like that.
Douse the gallants and royals! Hold sail! She'll take it!
They got help incoming, Captain.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Oh look, they're different ships.
Incoming fire!
Different flags.
Fire!
It's foundering!
Come to play! Fire! Fire! Make your bear, Captain! Give the orders, sir! Fire!
It's vulnerable there, Captain.
They're on their bow line to head!
Yes, sir. Good shots at Fire!
Come to planks!
Back off, monsieur. Blow us out of the water.
Fire!
Not too close, Captain. Get us
Fire!
Come, we do
Man
mad,
on
Captain.
top! Fire!
Come. We'll need the carpenter to fix that.
Fire! Ready to spit,
They're too
sir!
much.
Fire!
Wrong place shot there.
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire!
Some damage here.
Fire!
All exposed. Take the shot, sir.
Fire!
There we go.
Bow line to head.
Locate the sage.
Tops! Gallants! Rock! Douse the royals on tops!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless up.
This is different territory, this is. That could have been much worse. So what location are we dealing with here? What enemies are these? What are these? These aren't what? That's a bit stupid. Sitting next to some barrels of gunpowder. Duh. God damn it. Ugh, I want to try and get that Animus fragment.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockrum, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Bloody hell, how many goddamn bloody enemies are here? Can I just explore a location for once without having worried about a restricted area? Might be nice. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here. I'm just doing this thing called a viewpoint. It's pretty weird. The camera spins around my head. Don't matter, it doesn't matter. I gotta save them. It looks like I'm kind of using a spyglass a little bit, like this. What is their language? And where are they from?
We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that buffalo. We're leaving you behind.
Is there any optional objectives here? Double assassinate Crockham and Bergs. Free pirates. Burgers. Free pirates. There's some more pirates over here to free. Far, far away. Howley monkey. Jaguar. What was that? What was that? No, wait, nothing. I thought I saw something.
Right, brace yourselves and hold your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Up with you, mongrel. Lend the bows in a hand.
So where exactly are we going? We've missed the pirates. We've missed the other pirates, haven't we? God damn. Miles away from them. Alright, doesn't matter. They're here. They should be here on this ship.
Nada timidez. Eu não mordo. Onde vais? Volta aqui! Quero apanhar.
Oh, this is so glitchy. It wouldn't let me climb up for some reason. Oh, no, I'm not. Where are they? You'd think they'd be on the boat, but no, I guess not. Oh my god, it's so glitchy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so glitchy. Dude, the game is so buggy and glitchy. I can't believe they released it in this state. There's so many bugs with the combat and the movement and like getting stuck on things and glitching out. It's ridiculous. So what was the... What's the side? Double assassinate Crockham and Buggers, whatever his name is. Don't even know where they are.
Agora vais morrer.
Oh my god, this game is so glitchy. And again, the sound effect didn't play out. Wow. There's so many glitches. Glitches where movement you won't move. Sound effects won't play when you do the kill moves. Sometimes you won't climb onto ledges. Sometimes you will climb onto it. Sometimes you won't. Sometimes the stealth will work. Sometimes it won't. A lot of times you'll be comboing someone and then he'll suddenly just start attacking another person out of nowhere.
Espera aí, irmão. Só uma palavrinha.
I cannot find these guys anywhere. Dude, I've taken out the whole camp before I've even found them. Where are they? Oh, they're on there, are they? They're over there, are they? No? Where the bloody hell are they? They can't be on the boat. Because it's not in the green area. What is going on? This game is so glitchy and buggy. Yeah. Same again, Captain. Oh god. Oh, they're over there. They're over there. They're not in the green area. This game... Dude, they weren't even there. They weren't even in the actual area the game was saying they were in. No wonder I couldn't find them. This game has a lot of problems, a lot of bugs and glitches. How did this game even get through testing? I don't see... Like, the one bug I don't understand how they missed was about 50% of the time the kill moves, the sound effects don't play out for the kill moves. How do you miss that if it happens like 50% of the time? How am I going to double assassinate two people that aren't even close together?
Tu não podes despistar-nos, seu monte de preguiçoso.
I mean, warning target is escaping.
Ali.
What the bloody hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. This game is super buggy and glitchy.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks. And in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain. Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You threaten without resistance.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Am I the only one who feels like this story is dragging on a little bit? Now what happens? I don't understand how 3 and 4 are the most unpolished in the series. Like 3 is really is unpolished, and this is even more unpolished than 3. But it's better than 3, but it's less polished. There's more bugs and more glitches. And that doesn't make sense, because Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood never really had any glitches. Really, when you think about it. They always felt pretty polished. These do not feel polished. September 1719.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
So now where are we going? Oh, we're in Misterioso? Ah? Where are we going? We're going over there. Alright.